Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome to the show. I don't even know what I'm going to call this right now, but we're just going to start talking about the sales conversation, how to sell high-end packages. And I believe that what I'm going to share with you will help you to just narrow down exactly this issue of charging your worth. And I've been a sales trainer and a sales coach for a number of years, and I don't know why it didn't dawn on me sooner to start teaching this stuff to coaches. And I just did a coaching conversation with a fellow therapist coach who wanted to know, hey, how do I get rid of this money block? And how do I get rid of the block of asking my worth or charging what I believe my services are worth? And I'm going to put together a whole program on this, but I just want to give you guys a taste of it, and then I want you to comment below if the information you're getting in this video is helpful, and if you'd like to see more. My guess is that you will, because it absolutely has transformed people's lives. So just a little bit of background. I've been teaching sales and training sales professionals now for a number of years, and I've actually specifically have been working with professionals in the IT business or in corporate, right? And these guys and gals sell a product that anywhere from $25,000 upwards of $50,000, and they have 30 minutes to have a conversation with their potential client, like their prospects, right? And in the end of those 30 minutes, that prospect has to go from someone who's thinking about it to being so sure, if not doing what I call a one-call close. And that whole process, so for a whole year and a half, I have been working with these professionals, and I've had a number of tools. I've been coaching and training sales for a long time, but I finally discovered a tool that when I blended it with what I'm going to share with you right now, absolutely revolutionized these guys, and they went from being on the brink of potentially even, losing their job because they weren't selling and not hitting quota, all the way to making $1 million sale, like for the year, which is unbelievable. So here's the key thing: is when it comes to coaching, and when it comes to coaching and therapy, any kind of healer conscious type of work, we get sort of uncomfortable with saying, oh, I charge this much, or you're going to pay this much for me and my services. Like I have a value on me, a dollar value on me, and it makes people uncomfortable. So let's eliminate that once and for all. Would you want to eliminate this issue of fear of asking for money or asking for your worth, right? Let's eliminate that forever. And here's what I have discovered. I'm going to give this to you, gift it to you. I just need you to tell me, does this make sense for your life? What additional questions do you have about this? What more do you want to know? Because I'm going to put together a program that I'm going to gift to you so that you can learn how to ask your worth, how to basically charge your worth every time. And I'm going to start with a little bit of background also on how I landed on this for my business about 10 years ago when I started in the entertainment business. I'm also an entertainer, and I started entertaining in the wedding business. And I literally had bought like this little DJ equipment, and I had a friend of mine who was getting married, and she said, would you do my wedding? Would you DJ my wedding? And I'm like, I love music, I love dancing, I'm a hype person, I'm a hype man and woman. I can do this. And so I did her wedding. It was outstanding. It was a hit. It was a complete hit. It was really, really good. And I did so well that I thought, wow, there's probably a business here, and I should probably look into it. And I looked into it, and I went and got training, and I looked in the industry to see who were the top trainers in the entertainment business for what I was doing for weddings. And I went out there and I got all the training I possibly could. I think that year I might have spent maybe about $6,000-7,000 in training. And mind you, I didn't have $6,000 or $7,000. I don't know how I got it, but I found the money, went to the training, and it completely revolutionized my skill and my confidence as an entertainer. And one of the courses that I attended was about charging your worth. And it, again, revolutionized my life, because not only was it true, it was applicable to any kind of field. And so I came home after that training, and I pretty much tripled the fees that I was charging as an entertainer. And not only was I tripling the fees, my brides were accepting. They were accepting the fees because they saw what I delivered for the event. And all this training was good, but I didn't really understand the background. Like, what was it that would move somebody from a maybe, a sort of, to a yes, right? And what would move somebody from a no to a yes? Like, yes, I want your services. I want to hire you and book you. Then I started to understand and study the psychology of selling, and I read a lot of books, and I attended trainings online, offline, etc., you name it. But I still didn't really fully consider the psychology of how people buy. And then I started to piece stuff together, and it just started to make sense. And I'm going to share with you this information, and I'm making this video right now without any slides, but then I'm going to hopefully put a video with slides so you know what I mean. So there's 3 things that a potential client must absolutely, without a doubt, without reservation, say yes to. There's 3 yeses you got to get. There's 3 yeses. The first yes is, look, I trust this person. She's smart. She's smart as a whip. She knows her business. She knows what she's doing. I like her. She asks questions that really impress me and impress upon me her skill set, and I can trust this person. So number 1 is they have to trust you, the person. They have to trust you, the professional. They have to trust you, the person. And the way you demonstrate this level of trust is by the questions you ask, by the stories you tell about your experience, etc. And also just your likability, your charm, right? You're energetic. All right, people love to do business with you, so you have to make sure that you are a fun person, an energetic person, and you don't have to be my level of energy, Tony Robbins' level of energy. You can have your own level of energy, but it's authentic to you. You demonstrate that you love and have passion for what you're talking about. You demonstrate that you love and have passion for what you teach, and you have love and passion for them, and that you can help them because you've been in their shoes. The second thing you must, the clients must say yes to, and that is your company. And what I mean by that is, who are you? What kind of systems do you have in place that will help that person feel secure in the level of service you deliver? And this goes into all the stuff you spend a lot of money and time, your email systems, your documentation, your products, the products that you have, or perhaps even the way that you actually get people to sign, your agreement. So all the back-end systems that make you an actual business, because let me tell you right now, baby, you are an entrepreneur. Okay, you are the CEO of your business. So how do you run your business? How is this company represented? Is the website, is it clean? Is it sharp? Is it fun? Is it engaging? Is it part of your brand? Can they see themselves as part of your business? That's what they have to say yes is, I want to do business with this person, and I love their business. I love when I go to the website, to their Facebook, to their Instagram. Everything seems really connected. I can trust the business. And the third thing, and this is why they will pay for you and your services, the third reason is absolutely a must. And I'm going to tell you right now, do not, by any means of the stretch of the imagination, bypass this. And that is, they must say yes to the solution you offer. So, if you are a coach, a therapist, a healer, whatever it is that you do, your solution must connect to their problem, because the question in their mind is, can this person solve my problem? Now, as professionals, we get really cemented and really enamored and really in love with our things, our processes, right? So if you are a therapist, a hypnotherapist, a coach, and you've been through all kinds of training and development, and you get and people say, well, what do you do? Oh, I do hypnosis, and I put you into the trance, or I do that, whatever you do. They don't care. It's important. They expect you at a high-end kind of packages. They expect you to have training. They expect you to have expertise. They expect you to know what you're doing. They expect that. They don't care how you do it. Can you solve my problem? Right? You have a car that has a little clinking, clanking, some sort of leakage. You don't care how the mechanic goes in the back and has tools, from all over the world. You don't care all the training he's done. You expect him or her to solve the leakage. That's what I'm paying for. And the harder to solve the problem, the more I expect for the service to cost. So the 3 things, listen to me carefully, the 3 things that people have to buy. Number 1, they have to buy you, buy your expertise, buy your charm, buy your energy. You have to bring it every single time. They want to buy you, the person. Second, they must buy you the company. Is your firm, is your practice, does it have a brand? Does it look good? Does it look professional? Does it look clean and modern? Does it attract and pull them? Do you engage with your audience on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn? Do you write articles? Do you have a sense that your business has some legs underneath it, that you've been around for a minute? Even if you started yesterday, do they have a sense that you have expertise? Because they see it in every single platform. They see your expertise come through, shine through. And number three, and this is what will get them to pay, is can you solve the problem they have? Okay. So with those three things, here's one thing that I'm going to ask you to consider as you're considering your fees. Number one, the one thing I want you to consider is, what problem exactly do you solve? And now here's what people will tell me. Well, I offer spiritual healing for the vortex of the third moon and the retro. What? What do you do? What is a problem that you're going to help me solve? When people talk to me, I am a sales professional. I am a sales coaching expert. I know how to get people to buy. When you talk to me, you come to me because you have a money block. You have blocks about money. You don't know how to charge your worth. And you come to me to eliminate that forever. That's what you come to me for, baby. That's it. You come to me because at the end of our coaching conversation, at the end of our process, you're going to be able to charge not only your worth, you're going to be able to stretch beyond your worth and get your money back that you paid for my services. That's my guarantee to you. It's like, when you come talk to me, you're going to make money. That's all there's to it. I'm in this business so I can teach you exactly how to make money. But here's why you must make money in your coaching practice or in your therapy practice. You have to make money. You know why? Because in order for you to live your dream, in order for you to help other people, in order for you to reach out into the world, into the universe, and be able to help people, you must be in business. You must survive. You must thrive. You must pay for your office space. You must pay for the software and all the back-end systems that support that level of company that lets people know they can trust you, right? You support being able to keep studying and learning how to solve that problem, right? In order for you to do that, you have to understand you are the CEO of your business. So I have to charge my worth. Do you follow? This is not about, I'm trying to be greedy, or this money's gonna change me. No, stop. You are an entrepreneur. The problem is most people are used to being employees and not entrepreneurs. As an entrepreneur, baby, you are the boss. You are the boss of your business. You're the boss of your life. You're the boss of your money. So don't mess with that. Now, if you can show up to the session and to the conversation, to the coaching conversation, with integrity, with energy, with passion, with knowledge, with being who you are, they're going to buy you. If you put energy and effort to building a business online, meaning all the footprint, right? Which means LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you decide to focus on, YouTube, whatever it is, that shows that you are a business of integrity. And when people hire you, you have systems in place and a process in place, and they know they're dealing with a professional, they'll buy you a business. And if you're clear on exactly what is the problem that you solve, you have the solution for their problem, they'll buy the solution. So those three things they say yes to, the next question is, okay, well, how much is this thing? Well, let me walk you through the process. To hire me, to book me, is $3,000. Here's what happens. At the end of this conversation, I'm going to send you a Dropbox link. In that link will be a package just for you. It will have the contract. It will have documents you have to sign off on for, privacy issues and whatever else. And you're also going to have information on how to book. So I'm going to send you also the link in the email that will have a link to my calendar. And here's how we're going to do this. And so I walk the client through the process of hiring me, you see. So when I walk you through how you hire me, there's no question in your mind. This person knows what they're doing. They have their shit together. They know how to help me solve my problem. That's what they're looking for. Then when I say, yeah, my fee is $3,000, here's what happens. There's no blinking. There's no consideration of, oh, it's too expensive. No, because I've given them so much value, showed them so much to that point of that conversation that we built up the crescendo of, I am the person to solve the problem. So now they see their problem here, and they see the solution to the problem be you, the two makes sense. Now, of course, for many people, they're like, oh my gosh, I never charged them, I have no idea how to do that. All you gotta do is have a system in place to make that happen, to build your confidence in what you can do. Anyway, that's it for now. Those are the three things they must buy. They must buy you, your company, and the solution you bring to the table. Let me know in the comments below if this helped you in any way, and if it did, tell me how it helped you, and if you want to see more, because again, I want to put together a whole program, but I want to know, does it resonate? I'll talk to you soon.